Okay, hello. I'm going to do a video comparing the couple panels that have optimum coat on them, namely these two doors, as well as comparing it to the front fender that has Aquartz on it. In addition to that, the rear quarter that has Aquartz. Now, you can see that the vehicle is dirty. It hasn't been washed in a week and has been driven through rain-soaked construction. So in a minute I will show you how the panels compare when water is applied to them, and it's a substantial difference. So in an earlier thread I had mentioned the differences to how water affects the surfaces, the two different surfaces with the Aquartz and the Opti. And I did mention that I would try to get a video on, so here we go. Start with the Aquartz. Now into the optimum coat. You can see that the water immediately dissipates from the surface, but the optimum surfaces seem to leave little beads, where the Aquartz, I find the water dissipates more from them, especially after a minute or so. The hood has also been done with the Aquartz. And then when we change this to a less powerful stream, it becomes quite noticeable too. Sorry for all the shaking. Okay, and then we'll do another comparison. Okay, so the car's been washed, and I think it was shown that both the Opti and the Aquartz do a lot to release the dirt that was on the car. And then now that it's clean, I think it shows a little bit different how the surfaces react to the water. You can see how that tends to sheet on the Aquartz versus the Opti, which tends to bead more. They both release a lot of water. They're both excellent products in my opinion. Just, I guess it comes down to subtleties of how they do the actual releasing of the water, perhaps. I tend to think that the Aquartz sheets it more, and the Opti tends to bead. Either one, they're releasing a ton of water. Either product is fantastic, and especially if I take a leaf blower to this, I think both will be damn near dry. As a follow-up, I just went around the car with the leaf blower, and the interesting thing was that the Aquartz seemed to do very tiny beading when I did it, and not coordinated enough to hold the camera and a leaf blower all in one fell swoop, but it just seemed marginally that the Opti surface was almost completely dry versus the Aquartz that you're still going to need to go over a little bit with a drying towel. Well, both will, but the Opti I found slightly better with the leaf blower to get the surface